The other way that you're able to protect your financial investment is if you do have a public adjuster or an attorney, I can now bring you on as my expert witness. So now you're not arguing the claim, I'm arguing the claim based off of your standpoints. And if you want to be like, hey, this is why it's mechanical damage and not cosmetic, this is why it's going to affect the function of the roof, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years down from the road, then that kind of steps you out of the process of unlicensed practice adjusting. And now you're in the expert witness role.
How do you handle if the insurance says that it is old hail?
So old hail, I would ask them, what date of loss are you going off of for old hail? How much oxidation is going to be in that hitting area? So water is going to pool up in hail damage if it's big enough. There's going to be like 6 different types of oxidation. So magnesium and zinc takes roughly about 2 to 3 months to turn blue and green, kind of what like patinted copper will look like. And then iron phosphite and iron carbide is going to turn kind of like that blackish tinge to where it almost looks like powder mold. That takes a couple of years to do. So I would ask them, what date of loss are you going off of? If it's 1 inch hail from that date of loss or 3 inch hail, and you're looking at 5 inch hail here for your date of loss, I would argue the circumference and radius, and then I would say, hey, listen, this is white and green. What is white and green? And make them physically tell you what the damage is. The policy doesn't dictate necessarily what damage is defined as. It's very ambiguous language that just says damage must be mechanical, non cosmetic. It doesn't say damage looks like iron phosphate, damage looks like magnesium.